Okay, so here we are with this fall mix of colors. We got them from Medusa Gels. We have a really luscious red that's here, and that one is called Christmas Sleigh. This one is called Chocolate Mousse. That's this one here. The green one here is called Baby Bonsai, and I really like that one. It's like a super true green. The super pretty mustard is called Pumpkin Spice, and this really deep burgundy purple is called Chocolate Goddess. So you'll notice that I have what looks like to be the colors on my palette here, but what I've done is I've taken some Cateye metallic powder and mixed it in the gels, so it will change the colors just a little bit. The link to that powder is going to be on my in the description below. And so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do one at a time, because I want to do the magnets different ways, just so you guys can see how it actually works. So let's start with this one here. Now, I like having a base of the actual color at the bottom, so that when I add this on the top, it just gives it a little bit more of the true color. I grab my magnet. Now I have a super big, powerful magnet that I got when I bought some other gels. And you see it works, and you can literally create your own Cateye gels using gels that you already have. Let me use one that's on a wand so that we can push it. These came with other gels. That's why I have them. I have a bunch of different ones that came with other gels. Push it like that. So pop that in the light. I just want to set it. So we're going to do like a few seconds that we can set it. Or we can go through and do our other colors. And we're going to also stamp on top. These bar magnets are definitely my favorite because they're way stronger. And I like stronger. So you just take that metallic powder and mix it into your gel. Now, as I said earlier, it is going to change the color a little bit. And remember, there's magnets in here too, so. You can just push it any way you want and get your Cateye effect. And we're setting each one. That way we can do different Cateye effects on different fingers. We're going to do some stamping on top of it, because why not? I grab the infamous scales plate from Color Club. Got your scraper. I use a clear stamper. This is just a rando one from AliExpress, but I've used clear jelly stampers. The polish that I use to stamp is the Moira polish. I find that I get really good results with the Moira stamping polish. This is also cool because you could have take all of these colors and do like just the abstract nail with the magnet in each of the colors, and then hit them with even more interesting effects, because you got the lamp, you got the magnets. So let's just do this one in the center. Just look at it. You just pushing it around with your magnet, changing the way that it's on the nail. So it definitely takes your gels and take them to a whole nother level. And then you get even more uses out of your gels by adding different things in. And if you notice, this is my third video that I've done where I've mixed something into gels that I end up getting more uses out of my gels because I mix them with glitters that are already in my arsenal, or I mix them with pigments that are already in my arsenal, and create so many more effects with product that you already have. So you end up saving yourself money, time, energy, shopping, whatever. Now we're gonna need a matte base coat because we cannot stamp over sticky gel. Okay, you just can't. It will not adhere to your no. It just makes a mess because it's already sticky, and you really don't want to get gel on your stamper. You just don't. So we're just pushing it. And it's a super cool effect, and you can do it with all of theirs. I didn't add anything else to this besides the magnet powders. And like I said, this one is just a silver one. They have different colors. I just popped with the silver because, you know, just to see if it will work, and it does. So now that we have all of them applied, let's go ahead and cure the full cure, and then we're gonna add matte and come in with our stamping plate. So let's add our matte top coat. Move this. I do a nice even coat of matte. There is a link. All the colors are listed. If you want these colors, these are super great for fall nails. In the description, and click the link below or the link in my bio to shop Medusa products. Yes, I get a kickback, but I mean, like, we're all business owners, so we also try to make sure we align ourselves with products and companies that we are in love with. So I'm gonna take that and let's cure that. We're gonna do our full cure on that. Okay, so I have this one, but with this red, I think I might go with this Moira plate here. And I'm looking at this design here. So with Moira, their stamping plates, they also have their own stamping polish, just like a foil stamping polish, or you can use chromes on it. So let us clean our plate real good. A little acetone. I have their stamping foil. It's thinner. I want to put this design in the center here. It's got to be like a quick movement. So I'm going to take and do it this way. And I'm only doing it on the whole thing because I want to make sure I catch all of it. This is regular polish. Not regular polish. This is a polish. I got it on there, but it's not good enough. Okay, so we want to make sure we shake it real good. Apply our gel. Well, it's really just a polish. Our foil on there. We use our car to get off what we don't need. And I am going to put it on there like so. Fan it just a smidge, let it dry. Like I said, their foil is thinner. And there you go. We got our design on here. coat. So I'm just gonna let that set. But I do like their stamping polish for foil. And this plate from Moira is called Master Plan 2. This one, I use this one a lot. This one is called Norca's Garden. A lot of really pretty flowers and things. So I'm going to take our purple one. I'm going to grab, they have a gold. Shake it up really good. When you're cleaning your stamping plate, you can clean it with acetone. When you're cleaning your stamper, you're only cleaning it with a lint roller. So I'm going to do this one. This one has a lot of little thin lines. So if you wanted to do, like doing the foil with the little thin lines is not as easy. Only because it's not picking up that much. See how I didn't get all on there? Waited too long. Pick this design here. I'm going to straight to a diagonal, roll my design, and roll it even pressure there. There we go. And then you can just cover these with top coat. I am going to use high gloss. And it just gives like a real cool look. So we can put that in a lamp and cure it. This one, it's dry. Go ahead and put that, well, top coat it. Then you can put it in the lamp and cure it. And I like when you do the foil on it, because once you top coat it, it kind of looks like you use the embossing foil, but you got it in a design. And that's cool. That's just cool in general. So with the green one, let's hit it with the reptile plate. Move this guy out the way. Make sure our plate is super clean. Cool. Now, I got this vent hole here, so I'm going to go ahead and move this to the side just a smidge. Clean off my stamper. I'm going to use silver. Always shake real good. A lot of times this is how I make a mess. Move this over just a smidge. I'll use this one. This one has got a lot of little shapes, so we're going to grab at an angle. Swipe at an angle. So I'm going to put some here and here. Roll. And then roll. Come in with my shiny high gloss top coat. It's a really quick drying stamping polish. Pop that in the light. Got this brown one. Let's do this guy on the brown one. Clean off your stamping plate. Let's see, if it's got like a lot of lines or whatever, you're going to want to swipe at a diagonal to get a good swipe. And we'll do this one with black. Shake it. Make sure your stamp is clean before you start. Because you don't want it to be, like, it's polished, so it's drying as soon as, like, starting to dry when you're adding it. Diagonal. Grab our scraper card. Roll. Roll. Believe you me, it took a while for me to be able to get really good stamp application. We got one more, an orange one. Let's do something diagonal that way. So this is another stamping plate. This one is called Textures. I'm going to do these sprinkles, but I'm going to do 2 colors. Do yellow. And I'll do gold. Should turn this to the side. Let's weigh ombres. And there we go. Let's top coat this one. Put it in the lamp. And then we'll show you our final looks. So these are the final looks with our custom mix Cateye gels, using our Medusa gels and this metallic Cateye powder. Thanks for joining me.